Here it is, an attempted abduction caught right on camera. All right, let's go to a full mass. What you are looking at is a man in a drive-thru attempting to kidnap an employee right through the window. Okay, pulls off, drops material and money. I'm gonna get into that. There's no question in my mind what he was attempting to do. I don't think there'll be a question in yours. Police in Washington State have arrested a suspect in the kidnapping attempt of a barista caught on camera at a drive-thru near Seattle. Auburn police said overwhelming support from the community on their lookout call led to the arrest. In the now viral video from January 16th, a man sharply pulls a barista's hands when he hands him change. As the cash falls, he throws a looped zip tie toward the barista in an attempt to drag her through the window. The victim fights back and manages to shut the window. The suspect drives off after a brief pause. Police had sought information from the public, sharing a close-up of a large tattoo on the man's left forearm, visible in the video, that appeared to read Chevrolet. Thanks to a number of tips, we were able to locate the suspect at his home in Auburn, the department said Tuesday in a statement. A search of the suspect's truck, they said, linked him to the crime. The name of the suspect will be released once the man is formally charged, according to the police. Colby Crossley, a spokesperson for the department, told local news, local CBS affiliate, that the suspect seemed to have put some thought into his plan, and that the barista was working alone. I highlight this story because these are the dangers that people deal with who work in restaurant or service related industries. They never know when somebody's plotting against them. That's why security protocols must be not only established but followed. They have to be not only mandated but maintained in order to be effective. Don't think that it did not weigh on the criminal's mind that she was in there by herself. That was part of his calculation. So I highlight this to highlight security protocols and also to show you a scumbag. And as soon as they release all of his information, I will release it to you. David, thoughts?
Well, a couple of things. First of all, I like your point about that she was working alone. She was vulnerable, and those are the people that we need to be mindful of. And the second point is that this does sound like, therefore, it was premeditated. So I think the crime could be perhaps even more serious than the initial headline here, because if this was something he deliberately planned and he tried to do it knowing that she was alone and he had some sort of plan for how to do this, then he's looking at even more serious crimes being brought against him than the initial blush of this.
There you go. All right.